What's up? Welcome back for some more Animal Crossing. Recently, I've noticed that a lot of people don't really enjoy Isabelle just because she doesn't really do much. All she does is give us the daily news. There's barely any news. So I decided today that I kind of want to dress up as Isabelle and maybe see like maybe some things around town that she could do. But yeah, that's kind of all that today is. It's just me like kind of chatting with you guys about like what maybe you guys would want to see added to Isabelle's kind of like roster of things to do. If you guys have any suggestions on what you think Isabelle should be doing in the game, you can definitely leave them down in the comments. I will definitely be looking at all of them. If you like this video, hit that like button. Let me know that you want to see more videos like this. And if you're new here, hit the subscribe button because I do post every single day. And that's all from me. I'll see you in the video. However, it is 8:30 a.m. Early on Tuesday. There really isn't any news, so I don't keep those. I don't have much to say besides my hellos. Here's an interesting thought. The year is half over now. Did it go fast for you or slow? My goal is for the second half of the year is to support you all and make sure you enjoy each and every day. Well then, Isabelle signing off. Interesting, Isabelle. Interesting indeed. What if I just was a better version of Isabelle? You know what I mean? Like, what does Isabelle actually do? I seen the thing, there's a bunch of articles where it was like, oh, players actually hate Isabelle right now because she doesn't do anything. She basically just like lets us know the news, and 90% of the time there is no news. So like, what is she really doing? So I decided I'm going to become a better Isabelle. Now she maybe like do some things that she should do. So this is essentially my outfit. I just need to change my hair to something similar to Isabelle. So obviously she has blonde hair. I don't know if there's something in here that's really close to Isabelle's, where there's like something on the top and then two dog ears on the side. Like maybe this. That's as close as I can get. Okay, so hello, it is me. I'm Isabelle. Maybe I could change my eyes. I don't know. Oh my gosh. That's kind of like Isabelle. What does Isabelle even look like now? I kind of forget. You know what? I'm gonna say it looks like that. I kind of look like if Isabelle was a human, this is what I would look like. So basically, hello, roof, this is Isabelle. And let's actually look and see like what Isabelle is meant to do. Because I haven't really even talked to Isabelle in a long time. Mostly just to check for my stars, but I don't really care about my stars right now because I'm just doing whatever. Okay, so basically she's like, let's talk island evals, change the island flag, tune, discuss a resident, and I'm good for now. So my question is, how does she know all this stuff if she's like sitting just behind there? You know what I mean? She's supposed to help me and the residents live a better life on the island. She could really do that by doing what the residents do, which is, you know, make sure the community is upkept and that people are being talked to. I guess I'm just gonna like talk to my villagers and see what they think. And also maybe like I could be out here taking notes. Let me just take island evals and make sure that everything's good. And you know what? Even if it was good, like maybe I'll just take samples. Like, you know how you have to kind of take a sample of some stuff to make sure that it's good? I'm gonna finally catch the snail. Awesome. So I'm gonna catch the snail and analyze it for later, and then heck, why not catch a fish as well and see what the health of our ecosystem is. Like, why doesn't she do cool stuff like that? Oh gosh, that was really fast. A crawfish, nice. All right, so our ecosystem be looking pretty nice and healthy. Really the only thing she does analyze is how many things are on your island that are garbage, how many things are on your island that are meant to be there, like that you placed there, and how many weeds are there. Like, I feel like she could do so much more. But like, if there were weeds, I could hire her to like, you know, get rid of them. I don't know. I just feel like there's so many things you could do with Isabelle, especially in a game like this where she's not being taken advantage of. Hopefully maybe with like maybe the second summer update, maybe something will happen with her, or maybe even Tom Nook. That would be cool. I would just love for her to be more interactive, honestly. That's kind of it for me. So she's not very interactive with the island. I don't know about past games because obviously I never played her. I just know that she's like a big hit. Like she was in Smash Bros and stuff like that. I also saw a meme and I'll put it here if I find it, but it's just like Isabelle, I think in Animal Crossing knew, or Isabelle before, and she was like in Smash Bros and she's like, I just destroyed Mario or something, and then like Isabelle in New Horizons. You guys ever watch TV? Like, I don't know. She just doesn't do much, and I know it's not just me feeling it. So hopefully they change something with her. But yeah. Anyway, on to me being a better Isabelle. Here's me checking up on the hedges, making sure that they're okay. When you see two of your villagers talking to each other and then like you talk to them, you can hear their conversation. You could also like, I feel like that would be a cooler way to get island evals if you happen to see Isabelle like taking notes down on a notepad talking to each of the villagers, and then you listen on that conversation and she's like, oh well, maybe we should have like more flowers down by like the east side or something, or the area around my house just feels really dirty. Like I wish there was stuff like that. That would be really cool. I kind of was thinking like maybe there are ways that Isabelle could be made a little bit more useful, if that makes sense. I don't know. I just feel like she could be Tom Nook and I wouldn't know the difference. I think she's just here because she's a loved character, but I think her being here is turning her into a not loved character. Or even, I just feel like Isabelle could really help out with villagers. Like say if like 3 villagers were doing a DIY a certain day, like you could talk to Isabelle and be like, oh, here are the available DIYs that you missed because they're gone to bed, or you know what I mean, like they haven't woken up yet or something. Like I don't know. Also, like say if Isabelle was over here on the orchard, of course like her character wouldn't know that she's in the orchard, but she could be analyzing, I don't know, like she could be looking at this tree and being like, oh, I've heard lots of complaints about there being like lots of trees in this one area, or there being not enough trees in the overall island or something. I don't know. Or even like if she's on custom ground, she could be like, oh wow, like I love how this like decorates the place, like it's nice. Or literally anything that's useful, anything more than just daily news, because there's nothing that happens here on the daily. She could also do news. I'm just saying she could also do more. But yeah, that's all I wanted to do, is just kind of like sit down and like maybe brainstorm with you guys about like what maybe I would want to see come to the game for Isabelle, if that's even an option. I don't even think that's even an option, but like if it is, that's what I would want. But yeah, that's all from me, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.